Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is the top 10 list of canon people we need to see in Season 4. Yes, I said canon people, so I'm not going to be including any video game people or people that we hope that they reintroduce. So, starting off with number 10, Ray Sloan, or otherwise known as Grand Admiral Ray Sloan, but probably just maybe Captain Ray Sloan or Commander Ray Sloan at this time. She is an incredibly important character from many books, and she has already had run-ins with Canon and Hera. She definitely wants to apprehend Canon, and she's very important. So it would be excellent to finally see her on screen. Number 9. Ketsu Onyo, Sabine's old friend, bounty hunter. She has a great ship, the Shadowcaster, and she's certainly not done. It'd be great to see her show up again because she could be a huge help to the Rebels. Number 8, Iron Squadron. So first off, it would be great to see how Sato's nephew deals with his uncle's sacrifice. They also have a great ship, a YT-2400, and we get to see Guti Teres again, so that's always a plus. Number 7, General Antok Merrick. It'd be a great opportunity to explore more of this amazing character who is like one of the toughest guys we've ever seen, as well as perhaps the rest of Blue Squadron. Number 6, General Draven. So he would be a perfect fit with Season 4. He's likely going to, if they do him, I would expect him to likely tie into Saw Gerrera and his arc, because what you get in Rogue One is you get that between Draven and Mon Mothma that they are both connected to Saw Gerrera, and they both have some kind of history with him. Number 5, Admiral Raddus, one of our favorites from Rogue One, but we barely knew him. We need to learn more about him. It would also make sense if he had some of the other rebel leaders and senators possibly that were there, but he is at the top of the list from those because he is just so hard-charging and so awesome. We would all love to see Admiral Raddus. Number 4, another Rogue One, Cassian Andor. It would just be a perfect opportunity to show him working with the Rebel Alliance. He had a history, and somebody else we barely got to know. It would be great to see Cassian Andor kind of be more of the darker underbelly of the Rebel Alliance. Number 3, Cad Bane, a fan favorite from the Clone Wars that still hasn't turned up yet in Star Wars Rebels. He's certainly available, he's certainly still alive, and I'm sure they could tell more stories with him, but would including him be contrived, or would there be a good way to do it, is the question. Either way, he is awesome, and people would love to see him back. Number 2, Admiral Akbar, the man himself. It'd be great to get a little history before Return of the Jedi as to Admiral Akbar's involvement in the new canon. We have seen him in the Clone Wars, and so it'd be great to see him in between, bridging the gap. We have also seen the Home One at Dantooine in Season 3, so we know that he is involved, and it would be great to explain why the Home One was not involved prior to Return of the Jedi. So find out what's going on, where he's taken the Home One, what he's been doing during the time of the Galactic Civil War. And number 1, the man, the myth, the legend, Boba Fett. Boba Fett was hinted very heavily at Star Wars Celebration at the Rebels panel. They didn't outright say it, but Tia Sircar, who voices Sabine, was talking about things that we might be able to see. She kept talking about Mandalorians. She kept talking about people that you may see that you've grown to love. And it was just, but they were very, very, very careful not to say too much. But the discerning listener could put together that they were talking about Boba Fett. He's almost a sure thing to show up, but in what capacity remains to be seen. But that has been my top 10 people we need to see in Season 4, specifically for Canon people. I may do another top 10 non-Canon people that need to come back, but that list is always changing because every time they bring somebody else back, that list changes a little bit. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe and like this video if you liked it, and leave me a comment and tell me who you want to see come back to the big screen, either in television or on film. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.